Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy ZZQ. We are back with another franchise video. We're taking the Cardinals, rebuilding from one of the worst teams to the best team, right? Alright, so we are going into week 2. We are playing the Commanders. We did our practice. We played a full games around here. We are 1-0. We're playing the 0-1 Washington Commanders. We're not going to get our uniforms or anything. We're going to hop right into it. So what happened in episode 1, quarterback came out. We played, rookie quarterback came out, played great against the Chiefs, and we got the dub. So we're looking to go 2-0 here. We are at home in Arizona, facing off against the 0-1 Washington Commanders. So the first episode was awesome, crazy, great game. We are going to be getting the ball first. Remember, special teams played a huge part in week 1. We got starting off the game with a big kick return. We got Greg Mitchell. Went to Oregon State, 6'1", 209. Athletic quarterback. And remember, game plays are all coach suggestions. So the 3 plays on the screen are what you get. I will make some audibles, but not a ton. Come on, Michael Wilson, we need you there. So we did run the ball a lot last game. Controlled the clock, tempo. We do need to look to get Marvin Harrison the ball more, and we are going to go right here. That's going to be a first down. Good play. Good run after catch. We didn't get Marvin the ball enough in the first game here. They said I do make one, maybe 2 audibles, but I'm not like setting up plays. Just an overthrow there. We were going back to Marv here. Overthrow by Greg Mitchell. We really do need to get Benson just involved early. Stay ahead of the chains. We do not want to be 3rd and 7. We got man beaters. We got zone beaters. Good job. Michael Wilson's huge. So the pass catchers I actually like our pass catching situation. We have Marv, Trey McBride, Xavier Weaver, and Michael Wilson. And Benson, who has played great for us to start the season out of the backfield. We want to try to get this outside. We are going to flip it here. We're going to go to the left. I thought it was going to be more of an outside run there. I like the read options down here in the red zone. Trey Benson just trying to fight for us here. Here we go. 3rd and goal from the 4. Huge play right here. Oh, we undercut it. Greg Mitchell's got to catch him. He's the only one that can catch him. I thought that was a touchdown. Let's see the replay here. Are they going to show us the replay? No, they're just going to show him flexing in the end. Flexing. I'm not going to lie. I thought that we had him, but easy mistake for a quarterback to make there. Rookie quarterback. Not something that we are... Good knockout, Will. Will Johnson with a huge knockout. Remember, Washington didn't have a great year this year, but they do still have Jaden Daniels. And Terry McLaurin is just frying our man coverage. We also had no pressure. Remember, man coverage worked well for us there in the game 1. Against the Chiefs. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to work again. This game, because we know that Jaden Daniels is not afraid to... Oh, just bad run D by me. We know Jaden Daniels isn't afraid to tuck it and run. So the thing that hurts man coverage a lot is the quarterback runs. They like us in man here. They like us in man. We're going to stick with it. We're going to inside leverage here. We're going to go to the we're headed to the second quarter. Coming out in the exact same thing. In shotgun. We do want to go. We're going. Oh, we had him in the backfield. We had him in the backfield. Keaton Mitchell. Swapped over there from the Ravens. Remember, this is the start of like 2026 season. So we simmed we went to week 16 of this year, and then simmed the playoffs, simmed everything. So we are at the start of the 2026 year, 2026-2027 football season. So there is some, different players on different teams. Not a great return there, but we do get in a decent field position. We don't need it all back at once, but I think we do need to take some more shots here. We're getting a little bit of like a wing T action. In the backfield. Dorrance Armstrong in the backfield before I can blink. We got to get some yards here. We have some crossing routes, some corner routes. We do have a sit-down route here. We probably should have hit McBride, but we did see that linebacker creeping back up. This could be a place where we take a shot. Could also be where we just want to get the first down. That's going to be Xavier Weaver. That's throwing in rhythm. We need to get Greg Mitchell some more easy throws here. Work the play action in here. Give me the boot. Whew. Just bagged. Just bagged. We need a big catch right there by Michael Wilson. I'm not going to lie. That has to be caught. We just need a big catch by Michael Wilson there. We were throwing a pick. Oh, the Washington defense. Remember, this Washington team last year didn't have a great year. The year before, I mean, that's a phenomenal punt. That's a 7. What a punt. Remember, this Washington team was in the NFC Championship not too long ago. So we have to remember that. Oh, he threw right at him. And just a horrible pursuit angle there by Will Johnson. I'm really not sure what's up with the pursuit angles in this game, but they are bad. That's a huge tackle because Keaton Mitchell gets going in space, and that could have been a long gain for them. We're going to sit up here in cover 4. Or cover 2, sorry. They're going to kick it back again. Going to get in space. That's okay. That's going to be a tackle for no gain. This is a huge, huge play right here. They like man. I'm okay with man. Playing man. Yup. Big sackle. Big sackle. Sackle. Big sack. We're going to let this. It's going to go to the 2-minute warning. This is huge drive right here because Washington's going to get the ball coming out of halftime. We need to put points on the board. Does not have to be 7, but has to be at least 3. We need a big return here. I think we got Max Mellon back to return. No, we don't. We have Burke getting busy. Okay, not a bad return. I like our special teams. Our special teams honestly has played pretty good. This is going to be a drive starter. We need a drive starter. I don't like this. I think we got to go out here, and we're just going to have to get Benson really to make a move. 2nd and 8. Now we're going to be 5 rushes for 16 yards. Just not something. I mean, it's just not good enough. I'm just going to keep it a buck with you. Just not good enough. Gonna go to Y trail out of gun bunch. We need a first down here. Simple as that. And we're gonna get one in more. Out to the Commander's 40-yard line. So we're gonna try to get a quick hitting run play here. Catch the defense off guard. We do. We're gonna take a timeout. We still have 2 left. Or we had 3. Now we have 2 remaining after that one. We don't want to settle for 3, but we want to make sure we have 3. And we kind of have 3 in the bag right now. We're going to get out of the pocket. There's some space to run. Greg Mitchell. Going to tiptoe up the sidelines, up to the 6-yard line. Now we don't want to score. Now we're in a situation we don't want to score too fast. So we're actually going to give the ball to Benson here. We're going to take the touchdown if we can get it. Which we can't. Washington's going to take a timeout. So what we need to do is either we have to score a touchdown. I like this. We're going to walk in. Greg Mitchell's going to tie the game up here. Mitchell's played well. He has a couple. He hasn't been perfect, but he's been okay. He's been good enough to win. Obviously, week 1 we did win, and he's been good enough so far today to win. The O-line has struggled at times. And Mitchell did have that red zone interception, which we can't have. He knows that. We know that. But there's nothing at that situation. That was just a really good play by the defense here. We're going on a double bracket. We're not bracketing. I don't love that we're not bracketing. Okay, yeah. We weren't bracketing McLaurin, which I'm not sure why, but that's okay. We're in a 3-3-5 penny here. I think we're just going to send the cribs here. Okay, maybe not a great idea to send the house. Cover 4 drop. We got to have squad here. I'm going to use her Popo. They're not running. Don't fall for it. And Will Johnson gets beat. And Jaden Daniels to Terry McLaurin with 8 seconds left in the half. They're going to score. They're going to double up here because unless we can get something crazy on a return. Oh, we're in a cover 4 and we get beat that bad. Will Johnson just can't keep up with Terry McLaurin. Not what I was expecting. I think we got to let that one go. We got to see if we can score. We have one play. We're going to try for a 69-yard field goal. I mean, with 8 wind at our face. Yeah. I mean, looks like we may have had a... I don't think we had the leg for it. I don't think we had the leg for it. I think we needed... I mean, we were way off, right? We were way off. But anyway, halftime break. Power 0. We gotta lock in here on defense. Down 14-7. Commanders getting the ball. We need to stop. We gotta find a way to get pressure on Jaden Daniels and cover Terry McLaurin. Just the big things in the game, right? Pressure and cover their best receiver. And they're gonna return the kick, so we're not even gonna have time to do, or we're not gonna be able to do that. Max Melton last. Jalen Lane. Baby booing us. Jalen Lane is baby booing us right now. Not something that we're interested in, right? We do not want to be in it. We do not want to be baby booed. We had a chance to block the kick. We got the... That would have been huge. That would have been huge. Couldn't get it. Couldn't time it up. We are down 14, basically, to start the third quarter. And we're going to have the ball at the 25. And I'm not one to say we got to go quick. Well, we have to go quick. We got to see if they're going to guard Trey McBride out here on a streak. We just got to see if we can get him busy. We're going to take a shot. And McBride comes down with it. Huge play. Mitchell McBride. Touchdown. That is massive. That basically, not completely, we got lucky on that extra point. Not completely, but basically wipes out that kick return. We're back to being down 14 to start the third quarter, right? 25 seconds into the third quarter. We're going to kick it along again, and it's Jalen Lane again. This time we cover it up well. They're going to have the ball at the 27-yard line. We're going into 4-3. 4-3 even. I think what we have to do is we have to have somebody over top of Terry. He fumbled! Robinson picks it up. The scoop is scored by the big man. Let's go. Huge play by the defense. With that, we're going to tie it up. 21-21. There's been 3 touchdowns in the first 38 seconds of the third quarter. What an absolute game by 2 teams in the NFC that I don't think many believe are playoff teams. But if Jaden Daniels stays healthy and the defense plays well for Arizona, and Mitchell and Benson can have a running game and manage the game, manage the clock, the Cardinals have a chance. Now, I will say, NFC West, best division in football. We're locked up. We're strapped. Make a tackle. And Debo just shrugging us. Not good. What should have been a gain of 3 turned into a first down and a gain of 13. And the defense coordinator is just trusting. Just trusting Will Johnson on an island with McLaurin, even after being burnt multiple times. Third and 5. This is a huge play. We're set up. We're actually going to run a little. We had nobody in the middle of the field. Oh, we had it set up. We had a good defense set up. Again, it comes down to getting pressure. And we just haven't got any pressure. He's going to keep it. Boom! Buddha Baker! We have a little bit of a... Yup. We had a little bit of a bracket coverage there on McLaurin that we set up. Because we are really focused in on Terry. Rightfully so. We just can't seem to get the stop on third down. Multiple third downs. We have nobody. We got to get a better. We got to have better run defense. They insist on us playing man coverage here. We got to get a tackle in the backfield. Too many yards after contact. What this game has come down to is too many yards after contact. Whew. We're going into the fourth quarter, tie ball game here. Got to make the tackle. 2nd and goal at the 1. I think it's a run. We're guessing out on run. We're selling out. We're selling out. Huge play, Akeem Davis Gaither. Huge, absolute huge play. They want us in a cover 6. I think we're going to go cover 2. No. We just cannot seem to get enough pressure to force Daniels into making a bad throw. And he's always finding the open guy. 4:49 left. Now, this is a situation where we could either go into a 4-minute drive, we bleed the clock, we score, we go for 2, last possession, right? Or we take what the defense gives us. If we score quick, we score quick. We got to play defense regardless, right? We're getting the ball at the 32-yard line. Pretty good starting field position. We're going into mesh spot. We're going to take Xavier Weaver, put him on a post, see if we can get a little bit of motion going in across. Just nothing open. Nothing open. We have to get some yards here. We cannot be put in a spot where we have to punt. It can't happen. We got to hold on to the ball. 3rd and 10 after the scramble. Couple out routes on to the field here. Not anything interesting there, huh? They're gonna have us punt, right? We listen, we punt. Not a good punt. Never mind. Yeah, it's not angled enough. Gonna go out of the back of the end zone. We flipped the field position though. We have to get some stops. Big hit stick. We're just not getting any pressure. It's plain and simple. We're not getting enough pressure. Big stop, big stop. 2nd and 9. We're going to take a timeout here. That is a huge sack. Take another timeout. We're at 3rd and 16. We're going to go into a cover 4 look here. Huge tackle. 4th and 4. We're going to... He was out of bounds. That's huge. Gotta watch the fake. Have to watch the fake. No fake. Behind, landing at the 5. We'll let it go. Back of the end zone. 2:15, a timeout to go, 80 yards. They want to start off with a run. I'm not interested really in the run option right here. I think we look like we have the half slide to the left. I think we can get busy here. Come on, Weaver. We're going to get out of bounds. That's a huge play. Huge drive starter. Goes for 27. We'll take it to the 2-minute warning. We got 4. Sure. 2-minute warning here in Arizona. We got the ball at midfield. 2nd and 6. So the big thing, stay on track. The offense has to stay on track. McBride. Huge play. We're going to let a little bit of clock go here because we have plenty of time, right? We have plenty of time. He's fighting for the first. All right. We can't let too much clock go. Minute left. Come on, Connor. Get set. Big block. Just nothing available. We got to throw the ball away. 2nd and 10, 51 seconds left. We had a big block on the O-line there. Allowed me to get out. We're going to read McBride first, getting out quick. We're going to take the scramble. Take the first. Don't fumble. Whew. We're going to go into hurry up. That's okay. We're going to go into hurry up. We're actually going to see if we're going to go back into spacing. Read McBride first. Oh, Xavier Weaver is going to squiggle his way to the end zone. If there was less time on the clock, I would suggest going for 2 to win it. With 31 seconds left, I would rather not. Here's why. 30 seconds left. The offense kind of can go one of two ways here. They can say, hey, we're comfortable. We'll run one play. See what happens. If we get the yards we want, we'll continue. We'll try to get for into field goal range. If we don't, that's okay. We're going to be okay with going into overtime. So that's the kind of situation that I'm in. If they are kind of like what they just did, nobody's going to take a timeout. We're just going to go to overtime here. Now, if they're losing by 1, then they're all in, right? Just not something we want them to be. It's all into scoring. Like, we're okay with the run here. We'll get the stop. We're going to head to overtime. Here's another thing. If we don't get it, the game's over. So the risk to reward is if we go for 2 in the situation, we get it, the game's still not over. We have a chance to lose, right? They have 30 seconds to get in field goal range. If we do get it, or if we don't get it, the game is over because we don't have enough timeouts to even stop them. They can just go into a kneel. So now if there's like 10 seconds left, different story. But 30 seconds, I don't like my chances. This is like a perfectly placed kick here. We got to talk more about that. Buddha. Boom, Baker. We haven't really shown any pressure here. Oh my. Thank God he stepped out. Where was our flat? They love us blitzing. They love a blitz here. They love the blitz. And we're going to leave him wide open. He's not going to get to it. We sold out. We blitzed. And he missed him. That's a huge play. We're not getting fooled on no eye candy, boys. We're not getting fooled on no eye candy. Jaden Daniels ran out of bounds. I have no idea why. No clue why. We got to get in field goal range. A field goal wins it. Give me a bad punt. Yup. Let's see. No. We're going to start at the 20. We don't want to field that. We're going to start at the 20. We do need to get Benson some more action here. He hasn't been getting to this. He hasn't really had anything in open field. Looks like he's hurt, so that's not good. Good thing we have Connor in. We know what Connor can do. We're going to take a shot. Up top to Marv. We missed him. He had it. We missed him. This is a situation we do not want to be in. We have to get a first down here. They backed out of pressure. Trent Sherfield. The rookie QB stands in and makes a huge throw to Trent Sherfield. McBride. Huge play. You can't guard him. You can't guard him. We're in field goal range. See what they want us to do. They want us to keep going. They want us to turn it on. We're going to flip it. We're going to flip the play wide side. We don't want to take any chances, but we are willing to throw this to Marv. If we get one-on-one coverage up top, we don't have it. We had safety help over top. That's okay. We were willing to take the chance right there. We were willing to take the chance. Them not calling a run one time is a strange game here. That's okay though. We're gonna take a sack. Now we want 3rd and 15. I think we should. They don't want us to run again. This is not good. I'm not sure who the OC is in this building. We have to get some yards here. Make this field goal a little easier. We're in motion. A little bit of a rub. Benson! We ran the perfect drag route. We ran the perfect drag route. Oh my. We got to call timeout here. Oh, I'm not sure. They do not want us to kick this for whatever reason. We're going to stem this down one. Xavier Weaver. He's been big. We like the Y stick. Not good. We're going to have to run the field goal unit out here. We're not going to have time. We're going to end in a tie, boys. In a game that we had won, we're going to end in a tie. Depressing. There's no way that happened. No way that happened. All right, boys. I'm going to do some upgrades. We're going to be 1-0-1 to start the year. Disappointing. Until the next one, peace.